For Dave Thompson.
To ask the Scottish Government what effects it considers the UK Government's review of benefits will have on vulnerable people in Scotland.
Alex Neil.
Presiding Officer, the Scottish Government welcomes some aspects of the Coalition Government's proposals for welfare reform, such as the simplification of an overly bureaucratic system under the universal credit and strong links to localism. However, it is important to appreciate the difference between longer-term plans for welfare reform and the severe cuts to the benefit system made by the Coalition Government in the June budget and in the Comprehensive Spending Review in October. I think it is clear that those cuts will have a significant and hugely detrimental impact on vulnerable groups and individuals across Scotland.
Dave Thompson.
I thank the Minister for his reply. 45.2% of recipients of incapacity benefits in Scotland qualify because they suffer from mental health problems, and all will be reassessed in 2014 using the work capability assessment to see if they qualify for the new employment and support allowance. Now, concerns have been raised about the accuracy of this assessment, and 43% of appeals of decisions on grounds of mental or behavioural disorders have been successful. Will the Scottish Government raise this with the UK Government and also raise the concern that the descriptors on mental, intellectual and cognitive function are unlikely to change in 2011, despite the recommendations of the Harrington Review, and ask them to speed up the process so that fewer people will be placed in this intolerable position?
Minister.
Presiding Officer, both myself and the Cabinet Secretary for Health and Wellbeing, and indeed other members of the Government, have been in touch with Ian Duncan-Smith, Lord Freud, Maria Miller and Chris Grayling at the Department of Work and Pensions, and we have made 2 points. One is that we have not been consulted on any of these benefit changes before they have been made. And secondly, we believe specifically that many of the reforms that are proposed will be extremely damaging, including to people with mental health problems. And I am happy to take up yet again, as we are doing, with all those ministers, our concerns, very real concerns, about the damage being done by these reforms.